Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Witajcie w kolejnym odcinku naszej serii Zagrajmy naszego Wikinga asasyna, moi drodzy. Jedziemy dalej, tutaj z koksem. Idziemy właśnie do tej tapiary. Czy zmieniłem trochę fryzurę i brodę od ostatniego poprzedniego odcinka w sumie. Dawaj tego piona, kurczę, gdzie ona jest w ogóle? No właśnie, jak tutaj te pionki na szachownisku, czy jakieś tutaj fabułę może dalej.
Good to see you. That is actually
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grandebridge.
a force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Safe travels.
Aha, trzeba znaleźć oddziały armii najpierw. No to ciekawy pierwszy quest. Tak, tutaj troszkę brodę inna naszego wikinga, chociaż jeszcze dłuższą pewnie ją zrobimy niedługo. W najbliższym czasie, żeby kurczę wyglądał kurczę jak zakapior. Jak rębajło, można by powiedzieć. Dobre, dobre.
Andri mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Go, my eyes.
No ktoś w tych ruinach jest, nie? O właśnie, proszę bardzo, jest ktoś.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
w tym dobrym kierunku jeszcze idziemy. O to chodziło właśnie.
What do you see, Sunan? Best not to draw attention.
Those Danes from Grandbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They're just long enough to serve.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
And as it is swift.
Dobra, spróbujemy to po cichu, chociaż trochę zrobić.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
With me! Watch for my lead! Can't hold out much longer. My turn! We watch each other's backs!
No i oczywiście wcale nas nie zauważyli. Okej, możemy ich uwolnić. Więźniów.
Blood!
Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
What see you, old friend? survey the area, Sunan.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you fell our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
O, mam kolejnego członka zakonu do ubicia.
Join Long and Hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Ups, nie było aż tak strasznie. Dobra, uratuj doradców. Zakupieni nam w kradłach, spoko.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these... But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. What do you see? Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shadow, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side.
Have a look, Sunan. He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind.
Show me.
Where was I now? Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy.
A group of Danes held captive.
I co z tego naszego ukrytego ostrza? Jak ja w ogóle używam tylko łuku.
Something going on? Stop! You there!
Leo pozywisk. Czy te zabójstwa to fajnie wyglądają z tego ostrza.
Watch my lead! Me, brother! Right for that! Your last breath!
You are a true friend. Thank you.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
Forget my clothes.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave.
Don't drift off now!
Look through the fog, Leave and Gallon.
Sooner.
Leave and
guide me.
Gallon didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second and hated the other four. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked. Let me
Aid
continue.
me. Be
It
my
can also
eyes.
bring out the best in people.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right. Tire yourself out. Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door. You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure.
Don't wander far.
Like I was telling you, that's Birna. That's Birna, for sure. That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Hold on. Don't want to let us lose. Won't survive, fool.
Ha! Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town. This house.
Follow on, Birna. Leave and go. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Don't wander off.
No i dobra, teraz ruszamy do naszego obozu. Tutaj teraz w tej ostatniej misji, to znaczy w tym ostatnim miejscu to już trochę tego naszego Hidden Blade'a użyłem.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leave. You'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lab. We all have our one day.
Well, it's good to... Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her. The guards here are vigilant.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No. There, that's the one!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Let the battle sweat! The waters have calmed. No one has put my work to last.
You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Kurczę, jaki do temu. Dobra, załatwili już, właściwie załatwiliśmy.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
I'd gladly reave the Swan Road by your side, Eivor.
Come, show me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table. No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone, count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. raging fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Co dostaliśmy? A, 2 punkty doświadczenia, to na pewno. A poza tym... Tarcza, Blood Wolf. No super. Mogę ją teraz nosić, wiecie, z tym dwuręcznym toporem byłoby śmiesznie. A ja chcę zrobić taki drugi topór. Albo przynajmniej ten miecz drugi, taki długi, to wtedy będziemy mogli się mieczami posługiwać. To będzie takie mega kozackie, takim 2 walczyć. Dobra, zaraz 89, 90 level, to już będziemy mogli być naprawdę już rozwiniętym wikingiem i robić najazdy, że ja cię patrzę. Dobra, co tutaj teraz możemy uczynić? Możemy tego templariusza zabić, ale to nie. Co ty jest? Pieśń o Somie. O, tu jest taki, kurczę, frajer.